Hello everyone, my name is Anurag Singh. Welcome to Pauja Law Academy, and in this video we are going to see some questions regarding the Transfer of Property Act from the point of view of the prelims examination, right? So let's start. We have here the question is the chapter 2 of the Transfer of Property Act shall not be deemed to affect any rule of, and the options are Mohammedan law, Christian law, Parsi law and none of the above. If you look at the bare act, this section has a direct bearing from section 2. देखो section 2 में and section 3 में we have a direct bearing of this question, ठीक है. और जब हम लोग section 4 में जाते हैं वहां पर हम लोगों को दिखेगा कि this does not affect section 2 में, 3 में, 4 में, हर जगह हम लोगों को एक चीज दिखेगी, this does not affect any provision of Mohammedan law. याद रखना कि this का आंसर क्या है, Mohammedan law. So it does not apply upon Mohammedan law. Chapter 2 does not apply upon Mohammedan law. Okay, so this is the correct answer, which is Mohammedan law. The next question is, according to section 5 of the Transfer of Property Act 1882, living person includes. So what do you mean by living persons? जिसको हम लोग कहते हैं inter vivos, right? So TPA कब apply होता है? Inter vivos. So both the parties must be living. But what does it actually mean by living? Does it mean natural persons or will it also include artificial persons, right? So यहाँ पर क्या दे रहा है? The company or association or body of individuals, or it means individual human being only, or only important company or associations, or none of the above. These are the four options that we have here, and the correct answer is company or association or body of individuals. This is according to section 5. So if we go to section 5, in section 5 itself, where second para pe dekhna, in this section the living person includes a company or association or body of individuals. So yahan par dekhna section 5 mein jo living person hai, that does not include, that does not mean it is only for human beings, it can also be for an artificial persons like a company or association or body of individuals. Okay, chalo. Next we have under the provisions of section 6 of the TPA. याद रखना section 6 of TPA actually जो the provision is what property can be transferred, but उसमें actually the provision पढ़ोगे, the provision is what cannot be transferred, ठीक है. So section 6 में हम लोग को देखना पड़ता है कि क्या ट्रांसफर हो सकता है और क्या ट्रांसफर नहीं होगा, ठीक है. क्या लिखा है, an heir apparent, याद रखना the chance of an heir apparent, this means spes successionis, right. So spes succession is the mere chance of a person succeeding to someone that cannot be transferred. Section 6 का clause A actually इसी की बात करता है. So any other mere possibility of like nature, the options are cannot be transferred, can be transferred, subject to certain conditions, or none of the above. यहाँ पर if you go to section 6, the very clause A, the first clause, it says the chance of an heir apparent succeeding to an estate, then chance of a relation obtaining a legacy on the death of a kinsman, or any other mere possibility of a like nature cannot be transferred. Okay, so the correct answer is cannot be transferred. चलो next question है हमारा, under the provisions of section 6 of TPA, a mere right of re-entry for breach of a condition subsequent cannot be transferred to anyone except the owner of the property affected thereby. देखो यहाँ पर हम लोग को देखना है कि what do you mean by mere right of re-entry, ठीक है. देखो right of re-entry is a right of the owner or the landlord. याद रखना after the lease has terminated, the landlord or the owner will have a right to have the possession of the premises, ठीक है, उसको वापस लेने का right होता है. Now that right to re-entry only belongs to the landlord. The landlord, उसके ऊपर बार ये है कि he cannot transfer the right of re-entry, right. अगर वो सारी चीजें ट्रांसफर कर रहा है then that's a different thing, लेकिन mere right to re-entry he cannot transfer. इसीलिए right to re-entry के पहले the word mere is used, right. So if he transfers only the right of re-entry, then it cannot be transferred. That's a voidable, this is a void transfer. याद रखना इसे, ठीक है. So this statement is true, right. ये भी section 6 में ही है. तो क्या लिखा है, a mere right of re-entry for breach of a condition subsequent cannot be transferred to anyone except the owner of the property affected thereby. ठीक है, चलो. Next question is, under the provisions of the TPA, an easement cannot be transferred apart from the dominant heritage, right. अब देखो पहली बात, what do you mean by an easement? An easement is a right enjoyed upon someone else's land for the beneficial enjoyment of your own property, ठीक है. According to section 2F of the Limitation Act. याद रखना easement कहाँ defined है, section 2F में defined है. It is also defined in the Easement Act, right? So याद रखना कि when a property is transferred, not only the property is transferred but also the easementary right is transferred along with. You cannot have them severed. आप उसको separate नहीं कर सकते, ठीक है? So याद देखो, this statement under the provisions of the Transfer of Property Act, an easement cannot be transferred from the dominant. This statement is true. And ये चीज सेक्शन 6 में दिया हुआ है. क्लास सी में अगर देखोगे, an easement cannot be transferred apart from the dominant heritage, right? Now एक बात का ध्यान रखना कि जो भी हम लोग क्वेश्चंस कर रहे हैं, they are related to the Bare Act, ठीक है? Prelims में you don't need an in-depth knowledge of the subject, you only need an understanding of the Bare Act and you also need some sort of conceptual clarity, ठीक है? चलो, next question is, under the provisions of TPA, all interest in property restricted in its enjoyment of the owner personally cannot be transferred by him. This statement again देखो, all क्या लिखा है, all interest in property restricted. देखो यहाँ पर this is again clause D, क्या लिखा है, an interest, यहाँ पर ये and नहीं होना चाहिए, this is all interest होना चाहिए. All interest in property restricted in its enjoyment of the owner personally cannot be transferred by him, right? This statement is again true. Okay, चलो, this is just a short video to let you know कि ट्रांसफर ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी एक्ट में जो भी आप लोग प्रोविजंस पढ़ते हो, दे आर वेरी सिंपल एंड स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड, बट वहां पर ये आपको ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा, यू मस्ट बी थॉरो विद द बेयर एक्ट एंड यू मस्ट हैव द कॉन्सेप्चुअल क्लैरिटी टू हैंडल द क्वेश्चंस. चलो, थैंक यू एवरीवन.